Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm pushing up League 10 here, trying to break top 10,000. Let's go Bandit. We'll go Hunter on this side here for that Hog Rider. He's gonna have Hog Rider and Mega Knight. That's good to know. We'll have the Witch ready here. That might be the way to do it. We'll have Witch, and once we get the E-Spirit kind of going as well, we have guards if we need to help take out the Mega Knight. We might be okay here, because we do have both towers kind of helping out. We're gonna go Goblin Giant here, see what else he's got. He might have Mini P.E.K.K.A. because he doesn't really have another way of high DPS that I've seen so far. But we have Goblin Giant and its Spear Goblins on the tower dealing a boatload of damage. And we need to get ready for this next push. So I'm thinking about guards right here. Yeah, I'm gonna go guards. I'm gonna go Bandit as well. That should help damage down the Hog Rider and then should dash right onto that Musketeer. And our opponent's going to go for minions. Minions is a little interesting. I'm going to go Hunter here. Seems kind of wild, but I want to get that evil Hunter. And I know he has evil Mega Knight, or he has his Mega Knight. Maybe evil Mega Knight. But we have the evil Witch, which should help. So we're going to go E-Spirit here. We're going to go Goblin Giant here. And at least be good there for now. Now, he might go Mega Knight here, and then maybe go with the Hog Rider afterwards, which could be difficult for us to defend. Yeah, there's that evil Mega Knight. So, will be interesting for sure. Let's do Witch here. This is where sometimes I do wish I had the Barb Barrel. But, seeing that we don't have that, that's fine. We're going to go Guards here. Oh, wow, he's going all in. Okay, we're going to go for the E-Spirit here. Should help us preserve our evil Witch. And then we should be good the rest of the time. We're gonna go Goblin Giant here. Unfortunately, that Musketeer was able to take that Witch out. Else that would have been really, really nice. Let's go Lightning. Take out one of the minions as well. Totally fine. Goblin Giant's gonna get a few stabs, which is really nice. Let's do this here. That will snare that. And we'll get right on top of the Musketeer. Oh, or not. That's fine too. I'm going to go Log. Let's go E-Spirit. He's just applying a bunch of pressure here, which is fine. Hunter should be able to get a shot off, and that's really, really nice there. So we got to recover, and we got to get some more damage before we can spell them out. Let's go Witch. And then we'll just get a Lightning going. Oh, he's going to give us Musketeer value with that? I would take that any day of the week. And I think all we had to do was just Lightning and Log, and that right there is going to be a good game, well played. Really solid stuff against Hog Rider Mega Knight. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. Keeping things rolling. Going up against Dagger Duchess will be interesting, because if we spawn enough skeletons with the Witch, should make it difficult for the Dagger Duchess to keep up. We're going to log that Bomber there. See what else he's got. It could be Goblin Drill, seeing Bomber and Zap. It's not going to be the case, but we do have the Witch here, so we have guards as well. So in case he arrows, we have that ready. And I don't think, do we have 2 seconds? We have 2 seconds, I think, so we're going to go with the Goblin Giant here. And as you can see, Dagger Duchess is wasting all of her daggers trying to take out the guards and the skeletons. But we are going to get on tower and deal a boatload of damage, and that's one of the benefits of rocking Witch, is that you basically give yourself a massive advantage against the likes of a Dagger Duchess deck, and it really, really helps there. So we're going to do this, go E-Spirit, and we're going to go with the Bandit. We'll go with the Log after, just to kind of take out the Bomber in the back, which is going to be the bulk of the problem. Hunter's going to take out that Mega Minion, and all in all, really solid stuff. There's going to be Giant and Prince, so feels pretty, old school and whatnot. Really, really fun seeing that still being played. But we'll keep things going. We have a really, really great setup on that right side. I'm going to go Goblin Giant here. Could be dangerous because if he really picks up... Oh, he's got double Prince. Okay, I should have expected that. We're just going to chill out here, I think. That the Dark Prince is not going to be... Okay, there it is. So there's the 3 of them. So we're just going to go ahead and Lightning this, I think. just take that out. And the witch will survive, or won't survive, but it will help take out that the last of that prince. So all in all, pretty solid stuff. Let's go bandit here. We'll go with the hunter. We'll go witch up high. And we'll go with the log here. Should help keep our hunter alive long enough, I think. I'm going to go E-Spirit here. Oh no, that did not pull it as I would have liked, but we took out that tower, so all in all, we are in an okay position. So we do have the evil hunter, and we're going to use that to snare his next giant push. If he chooses to drop it, yeah, there's that giant push. So we'll snare it, and we're going to take out that bomber with the help of the witch. And that right there is going to be good game, well played. I knew he didn't have lightning anymore because he just played it. Dropping Goblin Giant here just because, and that right there is good game, well played. Dominating Goblin, or dominating the Giant and Devil Prince. Let's get on to another. All right, next match here. Keeping things going, and starting out with the Bandit's always a pretty solid option. So I'm going to go Bandit here on this right side. Don't know if we're going to be able to... Oh, we make that connection. Our opponent's going to come in a little late. That's totally fine. Let's get a witch ready. So it could be hog, could be graveyard now, I'm thinking. Let's go E-Spirit here. That should bring it over unless the witch decides to spawn some skeletons. That's totally fine. Let's go Goblin Giant here. If he has cannon, graveyard, or tombstone, that does confirm my suspicion. Okay, that's definitely graveyard. It's just a different version of it. I'm going to go lightning just to clean up the wizard. The Goblin Brawler will get taken out as well. So all in all, not that bad of a trade to start out. So against Graveyard, this is a little trickier. E-Spirit's going to be absolutely amazing. Guards is actually a great option as well. Even though our opponent's got poison, Guards still takes, you know, a few seconds for it to get taken out. Let's go Bandit here. And we can just go for the Evil Witch, I think. So I'm just going to do this here and just wait a few seconds and then go for something like the E-Spirit. So that's going to probably be the best case scenario. Poison is going to actually work out for us. We don't have quite enough to go for a Goblin Giant quite yet. So we should have a pretty healthy witch walking up. So because he played the poison at the bridge, we're clear to go Hunter. So I'm going to go Hunter, get that evil Hunter going. The Ice Wizard is going to be the most challenging part because Lightning is not really all that useful because it's a 6-for-3 trade and it's really difficult to get that type of elixir advantage. Okay, so he's going to go for that ability. That should give us the opportunity to take out the Wizard almost, but the Goblin Brawler spawns and that kind of makes things a little more difficult. All in all, not too bad. Let's get a Ice Spirit or E-Spirit going, I should say. Take everything out, allowing our Prince Tower to kind of start working down the graveyard skeletons. We have Bandit there. See what he has here. He's going to go for the Knight. So because he dropped poison yet again, we should be able to go Hunter here pretty safely. If we need a Witch up high, we can definitely do that. Doesn't look like that'll be the case. Let's go Goblin Giant here now. We'll get ready for a push. I'm trying to just change up the timing and everything for my push, making things a little more complicated for the opponent. So we're gonna go log here. We're both leaking elixir. Not really sure what our opponent's doing, but I will take that win any day of the week. I think our opponent just gave up, just considering we had lightning and we just switched the timing up. So good game, well played. Let's get all right. Next match here, keeping things rolling up against Roll Chef. Tells me it's probably going to be a beatdown deck of sorts. So I'm just gonna wait it out a little bit. Our opponent's gonna go with Valkyrie, so I'm not too sure, and I'm just gonna, you know, cycle the Witch in the back and just get to the Evil Witch. Our opponent's got the Monk as well, so that will be challenging for sure. Let's go Guards here. Force him to try and pop that ability earlier than maybe he would like. Witch is hurting herself, unfortunately. Let's go with the Bandit though. That should kind of help. The Valkyrie does keep our Witch alive. Or the Witch does get kept alive by the Bandit. Forcing out something like the E-Wizard is great. We'll go with the Hunter, and then we'll go Goblin Giant. Unfortunately, the Hunter's in the front. He does have P.E.K.K.A. though. So that's kind of interesting. But, you know, we'll have a few hits from that Goblin Giant. Really nice. So this is going to be challenging for sure. We don't really have something that has high DPS in cycle. We can go E-Spirit here. We'll go for guards just really up high. And we'll keep our Evil Witch here. Yeah, I figure we might need it. Let's go with the log here. So it's an interesting combo our opponent's got. So we'll see if... Oh, he's got Executioner. I was going to say maybe he'll go Valkyrie, but I think Executioner is going to be his choice. Going to be an interesting deck to go up against. Going to be difficult for us to try and break through here. I'm going to go for Bandit right here. And then afterwards, I'm going to go for the Hunter. Take out that Executioner. And then afterwards, it will barely get to turn around, but only after it takes out the Executioner. So perfect timing, spacing and whatnot. So let's just get the guards going here. So the thing about this is we don't have a Magic Archer, an Evil Bomber, or anything like that in case he drops his P.E.K.K.A. to, you know, try to get some damage. We're going to rely on other things getting some damage as well. So that will be the name of the game here. Let's go with the E-Spirit. We'll go with the Bandit here. I think we might need to go Goblin Giant. I'm going to go for the Hunter here. Snare that. I don't think I played that all that well, but we do snare that that P.E.K.K.A., which is absolutely amazing. We're able to take out most of that stuff, including the Evil Hunter, thanks to the Evil Hunter, which is really, really nice. We're able to take out that Evil Executioner. Unfortunately, not able to kind of clean everything else up, unfortunately. Really, really unfortunate, else that would have been absolutely amazing. Goblin Giant is going to get eventually yoinked, I think. So we're going to give him King Tower activation. Unfortunate, but we were really trying to jam it in and make it happen, but didn't really work out for us that way. Let's go with the Evil Witch. And then we'll pop the Lightning ability, I think. Or we'll pop the Lightning, not the ability, but we should be able to also take out that the E-Wizard, which is pretty big. He's got Tornado. This is a really filthy deck we're going up against here. So let's go Hunter here. That should get the attention that we need away from the tower. We'll go with the log as well. And we are in a pretty decent spot here. And he has a bunch of lightning targets. I think we're going to have to take advantage of that here. We'll drop lightning. Our Hunter is still alive. And it's going to shred through that Valkyrie. And all in all, that Valkyrie is pretty much dead. So let's do this here. I know he's got Tornado and whatnot, but I'm going to have to be really, really careful here. So if we can snare that, that'd be absolutely amazing. Oh no, it snares itself. So he finally, or he was able to time that perfectly. So we're going to go for a log here. We'll go for the Evil Hunter, or just the regular Hunter. Take those out. We'll go with the Bandit of High. At least take the hit from the Executioner until things are able to walk up. We'll go with the Goblin Giant here as well. And hopefully... Ooh, we're able to force the Monk to do that, which is great. We'll go with Lightning here. Goblin Giant's going down the wrong path, but it's totally fine. Let's go with the Hunter here. We need to hold on for 20 seconds. Hold on for dear life, I must say. Let's go with the E-Spirit here. We'll go with the Lightning as well. Taking out that Executioner is absolutely key, and we are going to play for the full 5 minutes to be able to win this matchup. Really, really tough matchup here against this, I don't even know what kind of deck this is with the Royal Hogs and the P.E.K.K.A., but really glad we were able to come out with a win there. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here, going up against Cannoneer Tower, and that's going to be an interesting one for sure. Because again, with the Cannoneer Tower and the Dagger Duchess, they only have so many hits, or they hit so slowly, and it's going to be a massive benefit to rock something like the Witch. But I'm pretty sure he might have a counter to this. Seeing the Ice Golem and the Rogue Ghost, not too sure what this might be quite yet. But I'm going to go for Lightning, taking out the Firecracker and most of that Ghost. And we're going to get a Lumberjack out of him. Pretty good stuff there. Oh no, that's going to switch over to that side. That's not good there. We're going to go with the Hunter. Really, really sucks. That's going to buy us a hit, allowing our tower to kind of clean up, but the Barbarian's going to get 3 hits. That was an absolute misplay on my end. Seeing the Ice Golem, I should have known not to drop it in the middle, because something like that might happen. And I definitely, you know, came out there with a little bit, barely got saved. We still took some damage though, but we're gonna go for the witch here. Let's recover, we'll bounce back. Just a mental mistake. We're gonna go for something like the log. We'll go bandit here. And we're able to take that out first, which is great stuff right there. He's gonna go for log, but bandit doesn't get a hit off. It doesn't have enough health. Let's go for the guards here. I think this is just a fast cycle with the battle ram, so we got to be careful for that evil battle ram. Could be an absolute menace to deal with. Luckily, we do have E-Spirit. That's why I like E-Spirit, because it doesn't have to be right up close. If they pair it up with literally anything else, you know, the E-Spirit's gonna chain on and then stun the evil battle ram. So something like that, interactions like that, absolutely amazing. Let's do this here. And I know he's gonna go for something real sneaky like that. So we're gonna go for the bandit here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to try and trade some damage, I think. We do get 2 hits off, so that's good enough for me. How does he play this though? How does he play it? Okay, I'm gonna go witch here. That might be the move. At least, you know, buy some time for that evil or the Inferno Dragon. So let's go Goblin Giant here. He might go for that Battle Ram real quick. I do have Evil Hunter waiting, so should snare that. I'm gonna go Log here. Should take that out as well. Let's go Guards up high. We do have Lightning for that Inferno Dragon that he's gonna drop. So we're gonna go Lightning here, and that's gonna clean up the Inferno Dragon. If he drops anything else, that would have absolutely obliterated that as well. And that right there should be tower down. We do have Hunter ready on this left side if we need it. I'm gonna go Bandit up high over here. Hunter, E-Spirit, and all in all, should be a really nice win. Good game, well played against a really tough Battle Ram matchup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to continue pushing my way up here. It's not always easy and smooth sailing where you're going to win a whole bunch of games in a row, but it is what it is. As long as you keep grinding, you know, eventually you're going to make it up there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.